Hi guys, it's me. I'm doing a test on makeup products and I'm using an egg. Yes, I am using an egg and I'm calling this an Eggsperiment. I'm going to use this egg and it's going to tell me everything that I want to know about the primers that I like and that I use. I am looking for staying power, I'm looking for color payoff, and I'm looking for smoothing effect. You know, lines, fine lines, and all that good stuff that we deal with on a daily basis. So through this experiment, I'm going to be letting you know my findings, and please continue watching and we'll begin. Bye. Now, the reason why I'm using an egg is the egg is very similar to our skin texture. If you look directly at me, you won't see the texture on my skin, but if I was to feel my face, if you were to feel your face, you would also feel this texture much similar to an egg. The egg looks smooth, but once you start touching it, you do feel its texture. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be applying 3 different eye primers to the egg in different areas. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to be using the SmashBox Photo Finish Lid Primer, and I'm going to be using Exaggerate by Rimmel of London. I'm going to be looking for 3 things. I'm going to be looking for texture. Which one of these primers smooths out texture? I'm going to be looking for is color payoff. And the final thing I'm going to be looking for is how long it lasts. How long does it remain? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying the Urban Decay Primer Potion right there. Can you guys see that? Okay, good. And I'm just going to be patting it on there like we would our eye. And I'm just going to rub it around. And there is a color to it. Middle part of the egg, I'm going to be giving it to the Photo Finish Lid Primer. And I'm going to begin smoothing that out. Now what I'm noticing is that this gets tacky real fast and it doesn't move as much. Bottom, I'm going to go with the Exaggerate. Now the Exaggerate is white, so you're not going to be able to see it really well on camera, but it is there. In this area here is the Exaggerate from Rimmel of London. Here's SmashBox, and up here we have Urban Decay. Okay, so first of all, I do want to let you guys know that out of all 3 primers, Urban Decay is taking the longest to dry. Now, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D palette in Little Saint. And it's a pretty pigmented palette. So first with the brownish color, it looks like that. And I'm going to be applying it to the Urban Decay potion. And I'm just going to be applying it right here in this spot here. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of color to the Urban Decay portion. Then I'm going to go in with the SmashBox. And then I'm going to go in to the Exaggerate. With the Urban Decay, with the Urban Decay, I am still seeing texture here. I'm not seeing so much texture with the Photo Finish. I'm not seeing too much texture with the Photo Finish, and I'm really seeing hardly none with the Rimmel. Now I'm going to go in with this darker purpley color onto the Exaggerate. Still not seeing anything, but I am still seeing and still feeling texture on the Photo Finish. And I'm seeing a lot of texture with the Primer Potion. And these are shimmery colors and it is dulling them out. The Urban Decay Primer Potion is kind of mattifying my shades. It's causing them to become really, really matte. See, that's the Photo Finish. It still has its shimmer. And there is the shimmer from Exaggerate. But it is dulled out from Urban Decay. Now I want to go with color payoff. And I'm going to be using the light shimmery blue color from the Kat Von D palette. And the color payoff, it's okay. I feel that it's dulling it out. The color payoff, it did kind of get kind of muddy. It kind of melded with the other colors. On the photo finish. On the photo finish, it kind of got kind of muddy. It kind of all melded together. So, you know, the colors aren't staying where they're supposed to be staying. And now I'm going to be applying this blue color to the Exaggerate portion of our egg. And for going on to skin, the one that seems to be more true is the Urban Decay. The Urban Decay is staying true to color, but I'm not getting the same finish as I am with the Exaggerate. Overall, the SmashBox primer, it is doing better as far as texture is, but my colors are still moving. It's still moving. It's not doing what a primer should do. It's not applying color and leaving it there. I'm rubbing on this Urban Decay portion, and these colors aren't moving. They're staying where I placed them. The same thing with the Exaggerate. The color is washing off, but I still see where I applied them. I'm still seeing them. So pertaining to what I have found out is that the Urban Decay is good for color enhancing, color payoff, but not so good in the texture department. Exaggerate is giving me the texture that I want, that smoothness that I want, but the color, it doesn't hold its color. The photo finish, all in all, I'm just not happy with what it's doing. I still feel the fine lines. My colors are moving on my egg, and I just don't like it. So I would say for everyday, go with Exaggerate, but if it's like an event or something important to you, I would go with the Urban Decay Primer Potion because my color payoff is better. Even though I'm getting rid of all this color here as I'm rubbing, I still feel, even though the shadows are coming off, I still feel the smoothness of the product on the egg. Now this is the Urban Decay portion, and I'm still feeling all of that texture. Whatever you see here, I'm still feeling that. Now this is the this portion right here is the SmashBox Photo Finish. I'm still feeling some of the texture, but not as much. And my colors have all become quite muddy. And this is the Rimmel of London. Now, I can tell you that yes, my colors did rub off, but I still feel that smoothness. Still, pertaining to getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles and things on your eyes, Exaggerate by Rimmel of London is the way to go to, you know, just decrease those things. It's really good if you're going with a natural eye. That's great. And because it goes on kind of clear, you can even just use this just to smooth out your eye. Now for color payoff, Urban Decay Primer Potion is overall the best primer that through this test that I have seen and from personal use. So for color payoff, this is the way to go. For staying power, SmashBox Photo Finish Lid Primer is the way to go for staying power. Now, if we can get all three of these products into one single product, we will have an overall perfect lid primer. To be doing this series again on concealers, on foundations, and also face powders. If you guys have any comments or suggestions or ideas on anything else that I should test in this manner, please let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please visit my blog at www.themakeupsquid.blogspot.com. All the links for that stuff is going to be in the description box down below. That's it. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!